'Tis the season to go back to school, Jeff, and that means it's time to get organized and prep for your daily routine with the kids. But each year, parents face a lot of pressure to get everything perfect, and oftentimes it can create some tense days before the actual first day of school. This morning, we are helping you out. We're getting organized, and we're going to avoid making those mistakes. Deborah Stumm, founder of Supermoms360.com, is here with us this morning. Thank you for coming in.
You're welcome.
This
Thanks
is a
for
hot
having
topic
us.
right now. I was just at Target the other day, and it was crazy.
Chaos. Absolute chaos. Everyone is freaking out. It's right around the corner.
And
I can't believe it.
Chaos, it happens in the stores, it happens at home. What are the
Yes.
biggest mistakes parents make this time of the year?
I think the biggest mistakes that they make are not trying to get prepared. And I'm not saying you need to take a ton of time to do it. Some simple little shortcuts can get you prepared so that you don't have all the chaos once school is actually starting.
Okay,
so take just a little bit of time.
Let's go through. You've brought up some really good points that we're going to go over today, and we're going to talk about back-to-school clothing first.
Yeah.
That's what I saw happening at Target, and man, oh man, was it crazy.
Dreaded back-to-school shopping. Simply start by making a list. I know it sounds simple. We have one on Supermoms360.com in the Just For Me section that you can use to start. Make a list of all the items that you need. How many pairs of jeans, how many short sleeve shirts, how many pairs of tennis shoes, etc. Take that list into your child's closet and figure out how many of each one they have already and get rid of everything that doesn't fit. Donate it to charity, have a garage sale.
Right.
Now you have a master list. When you go shopping, stick to your list. I know we all get tempted by those sales, buy one, get one, but it will actually save you money if you stick to your list and you'll come home with what you actually need.
Okay, every child has that back-to-school outfit, and then they always want to wear special things, you know, throughout the week. And I have a little one who's not in school yet, but when I talk to other parents, they say getting your kids dressed for school is sometimes the hardest.
It's crazy.
So
Those mornings are so hard.
So how do you get prepared for that? How do you make it easier for mom and for the kids?
I swear by this. I do this for my own children. So just pick up one of these hanging shelving systems. They're really inexpensive. And what I do every Sunday, mine are still of the age where they need a little assistance getting ready, lay out their outfit for every single school day of the week.
Great idea.
There is no argument in the morning.
Okay.
If you have a child who has their own sense of style, have them do this on Sunday, and you can at least take a look and make sure you approve of what they're going to wear, but it avoids a lot of drama in the morning.
Yeah,
It is
I love this. Maybe I'm
really
going to do this for myself. What do you think, Jeff Powers? We could do this before we get ready for work. Hey, let's talk about grocery shopping and meal planning. I know a lot of friends who are starting to do the meal planning and making meals in advance. I have to be honest with you, though, it sounds really consuming on the day of doing it. So how do you make it less chaotic and less overwhelming?
Well, it definitely starts with the grocery shopping itself. And grocery shopping is one of my least favorite things to do.
And especially with kids.
I know, and I used to always recreate my list every single time I went, which was part of the stress of it all, right? So create a master list on your computer. We're on our computer already. All the items that you need on a regular basis, print it out, circle the ones that you need, and of course you can add ingredients for any recipes that you're going to make that week, but you're not recreating it every time. And then, if you can, I know it's hard, but carve out an extra 30 to 45 minutes when you get home from shopping to cut up those fruits and vegetables, prep things for the week, so then you will save yourself a lot of time during the week.
That is a great idea. Okay, a family calendar, especially when they start getting into activities. We all know that not only does school start again, but perhaps swimming lessons and karate lessons.
Everything.
So you got to stay, mom and dad got to be on the same page, all the kids got to be on the same page, even grandparents need to be on the same page. How do you make everyone look at the same calendar? How does that exactly work?
Well, most of us do it on our computer these days, but if you like the more old school traditional calendar, you can do that as well and put it up in your kitchen. What I've done here is very simple. I just color-coded my Outlook calendar so that each child has their own color.
Love that,
and, and then you can print it out each month and put it up in the kitchen so everyone can see, and it helps everyone stay on track. One thing I would advise, we're also overscheduled. Try to schedule some downtime. We know we need it. The kids need it too.
All right, let's talk about decluttering at home. All those school papers that maybe you got at the end of the school year, they have to go back with the kids. There's so many forms that come home that first week of school, and not to mention just all the shots that the kids need to be on track with. What do you do with all these papers? Where do you put them all? I just have ones for my little one, and I have a headache, and she's only one.
Yes, just wait, just wait. It comes in floods, and so this one, this is not particularly pretty. If you are really into your home decor, find something that matches.
But it looks like it works to me.
I just created 3 simple bins, if you will. So homework, so the things that they're working on during the week. One for things that need to go back to school. So if you need to send something back to the nurse or for a field trip, you stick it in the second one. And then reference documents when you need, maybe it's a classroom list or school policies, things like that. Something that you can keep there. That will keep it organized. Also, I have what we call a special box. So let's say they come home with a beautiful piece of artwork or something, a writing assignment that you want to keep, and I have those not in the kitchen. I have those up in their bedroom, so I say, please take this to your special box.
Oh, perfect.
Make sure you date it, too, because we will all forget when they created it.
What a good idea, though.
And if it doesn't fit into any of these categories, it goes into the recycling bin. Get rid of it. There's no reason to hold on to everything too long, or you will end up being in a very bad place.
You'll end up on hoarders, right? No. All right, well, Deborah, thank you so much for coming in. There's some of the last-minute things we talked about today, and of course, you can always visit Deborah's website. There's a lot of good information on there, and everything we talked about today on your website
Exactly,
as well.
In the Just For Me section.
Just great. Thank you so much, and good luck to you.
Thank you.
Getting your kids back to school,
Thank you very much, Courtney.
Thank you.